Hello, this is Ella from Smily and welcome to my step-by-step guide in order to do the configuration of your revenue distribution in order to create amazing owner reporting.
Okay, so now let's deep dive into the feature and see how to do your first configuration. So the revenue distribution, to access it, you first need to go here below inside your settings and then scroll down to the revenue distribution. You land on this screen. If it's the first time you're doing a configuration, you will land exactly here and you will have the possibility to do and create your first configuration by clicking here, create my first configuration, or here plus create. If you already created some revenue distribution, you will see them here, the list of all of them, and you will be able to edit them or delete them. Just a reminder, this revenue distribution is made for the Owners app, so Smily Owners, and it will automatically, so it will create rules to automatically calculate your share and your owner's share for every booking based on this particular configuration that you will create. You will be able to create one per rental if needed, or several for different rentals. So we will see here how to create your first one. So click on create my configuration. So here it will ask as a first step to create the property manager commission. So this is a percentage net, meaning that it is based on the price of the reservation minus the fees minus the OTA commission. So that's why we call it net. So it's that percentage based on that what we call commissionable amount. So here it's 20% in our example. Then we move to the fee distribution. So the fee distribution, in this section you have several fees that you can distribute, and you'll be able to allocate each fee to a party. So for example, here the cleaning fee is for the property manager. The city tax, for example, you share to the owner. The VAT, for example, is for the owner. The management service fee for the owner, the linen fee for the property manager, and all other fees are for the owner. So when we move there, you have the reconciliation distribution, where you actually need to decide what to do when there is a reconciliation from an OTA amount. So basically it's deciding who absorbs or how to absorb the loss or the gain when the actually payout from the OTA is different from the one that is expected. This can happen, for example, in a scenario where there is a claim, for example, on an Airbnb booking, and there is a refund of 200 euros on this on a reservation for this Airbnb booking. And here you need to decide how you actually split this loss or gain, and it can be different, for example, from the decision here, or it can be the same, but it can also be different. So for example, you decide to absorb 50% of this amount on the owner side and 50% on the property manager side, or it could be 80-20, or it needs to be 100%, but you need to decide how you want the system to behave in case of a reconciliation. So when this happen, who and how is split the loss or the gain, basically, that is different from the expected amount. Then you can move to the fixed fees that you charge to owners. This is optional, but if you have a fixed fee that you charge to the owners, you can basically create it here. So in that case, you click on new fee. It will open a tab, and here you can create a fee name. For example, it's a fixed fee of 20 euros, for example. It's a booking fee. And you can create it here. So for example, if we say here booking fee, and then you say it's 20 euros and you add a new fixed fee, it will be added here. And you can also decide if this fee will be deducted from the commissionable amount, for example, or not. And if not, it will just be added on top of the commissionable amount. And then once you're ready, you will be able to select the rentals that are eligible for this particular configuration. So here, for example, it's only this listing, but if it's for different listings, you can select different listings by clicking on Control. If you are on Windows or if you are using Mac, you can click on Command to do a multiple selection here. And once you're ready, you can click on Create Configuration. And here it will create your configuration. So as I said earlier, if you already created one, the first screen when you log in will be looking exactly like this. And here you will be able to edit this or delete this configuration.
Thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the feature and that everything is clear for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact your account manager, or our customer success team will be delightful to help you do the configuration and the setup.